guys, welcome to the channel and welcome if you're new. I'm so happy you clicked on this video and I hope you enjoy hanging out with me for a while today. You're about to get hours of cleaning motivation as we clean, declutter, and organize this entire home and the garage. Today's video is a compilation of some of my favorite cleaning videos. And I know you know the fall season keeps us busy, so I'm confident this Clean With Me marathon will give you all the motivation you need to make it through. So pop this on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean right along with me, or do whatever you need to get done today. There's lots of cleaning tips to motivate you to tackle any job, big or small, and I'll be right along with you as a friend to keep you company. And as always, at the end of the video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Also, watch the video to the end and leave a comment. I would love to hear from you and I always respond. So without further ado, let's get this Clean With Me marathon started. Hello and welcome back to Sissy Spaces. I hope you're enjoying your day today and I want to thank you for sharing a part of it with me. In today's video, we're doing some cooking, cleaning, and organizing. And the organization starts here in our home office. Throughout the month, my family and I place all of our receipts in the far left and right baskets. At the end of the month, I add up those receipts to get an idea of where our money was spent that month in order to budget for the following month. I also ensure all of our recurring bills are paid for that month and assess the status of our investments. I believe doing this, as well as setting a budget and sticking with it, has allowed us to become debt-free and remain debt-free for over the last 8 years. When I say debt-free, I mean everything: home, cars, and credit card debt. I also maintain a very diligent filing system to keep track of everything. This makes it very easy to find warranties, rebates, and any other important documents. By the way, Max likes to sit in his crate as I do this, and as you can see, his door is open and it remains open, which allows him to come and go as he pleases. Once everything is accounted for, I shred all unwanted documents. This eliminates clutter and protects us from identity theft. After shredding, I try to wipe away all that paper dust. If you didn't know, paper dust causes tiny dry dust particles or powders or residues to flow in the air, and this can impact your breathing if in large amounts. We purchased this desk about 12 years ago. It came with a filing cabinet, but I gave it to a friend once we installed our bookcases. I wipe it down with Pledge because Pledge protects the wood by providing a protective glossy coating without leaving a waxy buildup. I use these leather wipes once or twice a month on our leather chairs, jackets, and shoes. They do a great job of cleaning and conditioning those products. It's also one of the many things I do to maintain those high-value items. I really like these bookcases. not only for the storage, but also because I get an opportunity to decorate them throughout the year. I'm really looking forward to decorating them for Halloween and Christmas. In order to stay within budget, most of the decor on this bookcase was thrifted or are common household items such as the cake plates and the bowls. Also, if you're new to my channel, let me introduce myself. My friends call me Charlene, but my family call me Sissy, thus the channel name. I live outside of Atlanta with my spouse of 31 years, our 2 young adult sons, and my fur baby Max. I enjoy making all cleaning and lifestyle videos and give you tips and tricks on how to maintain a clean and tiny home. So if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. I purchased this Dyson V15 vacuum last summer and it's held up very well. In my last video, I was able to disassemble and clean it in less than 15 minutes. If you didn't watch that video, go back and check it out. I think the best part of this V15 vacuum is the roller with the focus light. It allows you to detect that microscopic dust particles, usually invisible to the naked eye. I want to get started on this Crockpot dessert recipe that I found, but after walking past these stairs, I realized I needed to tackle this first. I usually just use a Swiffer duster and it does the job, but I had to whip out the vacuum today because these stairs were really dusty and dirty. After vacuuming the stairs, I decided to do a quick vacuum in the walkway leading to our family room, unload the dishwasher, and put away the dishes before starting the Crockpot dessert recipe. After finishing the dishes, I realized I didn't have everything I needed for the recipe, so I made a quick stop at Walmart. The recipe is called Crockpot Better Than Sex Cake, and I've linked it in my description box if you're interested in trying it. It's a simple and straightforward recipe. You start by combining your main ingredients of cake mix, water, half of the sweetened condensed milk, oil, eggs, and vanilla, and you blend it well. While your main ingredients is mixing, you want to spray the insert of your slow cooker with non-stick cooking spray and pour your cake batter into the slow cooker. After you've added your cake batter to the slow cooker, you then want to sprinkle the chocolate chips over the top of the batter. And I had to double check that because that didn't sound right, but that's correct. You sprinkle the chocolate chips over the top of the batter, and then you want to cover and cook on high for 2 to 3 hours until the center of the cake is done and a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. While my cake was cooking, I decided to get a head start on the dishes. hours later, I poked holes in the top of the cake, and in a small mixing bowl, I combined the remaining half of the sweetened condensed milk and then the caramel ice cream topping. I then poured the caramel and condensed milk mixture evenly over the cake, allowing the sauce to fill the holes in the top of the cake. And then I placed the cake in the refrigerator to chill until I was ready to serve it. This was by far one of the easiest recipes I've ever made using the Crockpot. When transferring hot items into storage containers, always ensure it's a glass storage container. Most glass storage containers are designed to withstand high heat without breaking. "15 minutes later, I removed it from the fridge and served it with whipping cream and a remaining caramel sauce. And it was the best cake I've eaten in a long time." If you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I would get up again.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sissy Spaces. In today's video, we're cleaning and organizing my fridge, as well as providing you with some fridge organization and storage tips. Lastly, we're ending this video with a grocery haul from Sam's, but first I need to get a cup of coffee and clear these dishes out of the sink.
Get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather. But I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong.
Now that the sink is clean, let's get started on the fridge. I'm using 2 microfiber cloths, one dry and the other wet, with Dawn dish detergent and warm water.
Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I would get up again.
The fridge is not in terrible shape, but it does have an odor. I left an onion in there while we were on vacation and thawed some chicken. I'm not sure which is the culprit, but after removing both, it still had an odor, so I decided to give it a good cleaning instead.
Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been.
By the way, this is a JennAir 42-inch panel-ready built-in counter-depth fridge. It has 6 soft-close drawers, 6 glass shelves, and 6 utility bins. 2 of the utility bins hold gallon-sized containers, and the remaining 4 hold 2-liter bottles.
Hey, say it out loud, spill the truth. Tell me how I'm gonna get.
I also forgot to mention that the utility bins, they come with these liners, which prevent the items from moving around.
Oh, in between, acting out, make a scene. Working on our body language, working on our body language. Baby, now tell me exactly how confused. Oh, baby. Tasting so sweet, acting so rude. Won't you tell me what I'm supposed to do? Yeah. High and low, in between, acting out, make a scene. Working on a...
I use these containers in my crisper drawers to separate my items and organize them. They're from the Home Edit line and you can purchase them from Walmart. One tip though, make sure you measure your drawers so they can fit.
Love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside. Love you on the inside. Dance on the beat. I don't want no excuses. You keep me feeling so clueless. I'd like to dream. Keep on dreaming about us, baby. Hey. Now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside. Love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside. Love you on the inside.
These are soft close crisper drawers, so it was very important that I reinstall them correctly. Later I found that I didn't do this to one drawer and it was stuck until I fixed it.
I know that your heart's been broken. You should try and let it go and start being yourself. You can put on your dress. We can play your favorite song. And I will take care of you, care of you, care of you. This is what we need. This is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too? Feel it too? Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should.
Now that the top of the fridge is clean, let's go ahead and clean the freezer. Again, the freezer's not bad at all, but I figure since I cleaned the top, I might as well clean the bottom.
Breakups leave the scars, you don't need to be ashamed. Everyone.
This is the ice dispenser tray. We don't use it because we refrigerate most of our beverages. Also, it saves us on the cost of replacing a water filter.
You can put on your dress, dance into your favorite song.
You can remove this liner if you want to clean it, but I don't do that anymore because it's a pain to put it back in there.
This is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too? Feel it too? Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body.
Now the fridge is clean, my goal today is to go purchase groceries. But before doing that, I want to show you guys this quick 2-minute oatmeal recipe. Unfortunately, though, it turned into a 3-minute oatmeal recipe because I put too much water in it.
The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body. Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body.
always add 1/3 cup of brown sugar, pecans, and chocolate chips to my oatmeal. I know, it's a lot of sugar. That's why my husband calls me Sweet Tooth Annie.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me.
While eating breakfast, I'm making my grocery list. I'm only purchasing items that we need, and I'm also staying within the budget because grocery prices have gotten out of hand. I only stopped at Sam's today and picked up a few things such as hamburger buns, bread, beef sausages, bacon, mozzarella sticks, chicken strips, mangoes, cuties, and grapes.
Like, what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still.
When I arrived home, I was so excited to see my husband was prepping chicken and ribs for dinner because guess what? I had not planned to cook anything for dinner. And that's probably why we've been married so long.
Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
If you haven't tried a mango before, give it a try. I'm telling you, it is delicious. They are a great source of vitamin A, folate, and fiber. And they're also good for colon cancer and heart disease and weight control. So give it a try.
Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And please hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Hey guys, welcome back to Sissy Spaces. In today's video, we're cleaning, decluttering, and organizing our shed and garage. Unfortunately, I was unable to give you guys a before photo of just how cluttered this shed was. My husband wanted to get a head start on it while I was still asleep. You see, Max has been sick over the past few days. Max is my fur baby, by the way, and I've been up most nights with him because he hasn't been sleeping well. By the time I awoke, hubby and our youngest son, who's a junior in college, had already cleared out about 75% of the items from the shed. The plan is to inventory everything to see if it needs to be kept, trashed, or donated. We also want to remove these 2 cabinets and place them in the shed for additional storage. And in place of these cabinets, we've hired a contractor to custom build shelves to hold over 15 storage containers. And you'll see those storage containers throughout the video.
If I keep feeling
By the way, the smaller cabinet, the black and silver one, we purchased from Lowe's, and the largest silver cabinet we purchased from Sam's. And I'll have them linked in my description box if you're interested. I purchased those black lava rocks my son is picking up to use in the fire pit, but I decided to go with the red lava rocks, but I am holding on to these to use in another project. After emptying these cabinets, we began to take them to the shed, but they were much heavier than I thought they would be, so my husband had to come to the rescue. As you can see, this shed was pretty cluttered, and at this point we still had items in there that needed to be removed. After removing these two items, we noticed we had an infestation of ants, so we decided to take a break from the shed. While my husband took care of the ant situation, I decided to go ahead and clean and replace these light covers. After inventorying all the items, we placed the ones we wanted to keep back in the shed. I thought I found a shopping bag that I could use at Sam's, but it turned out to be a cover from my husband's blower. These are the items we plan to donate, so we began loading them up in the back of the truck. And as you can see, we trashed a lot of items as well. This is the end product of cleaning and decluttering the shed. It's not Pinterest ready, but at least you can walk in it. While my husband donated items, my son and I began cleaning out the garage. And if you watch my kitchen clean and organize video, you notice I always break down large projects into zones. And that's exactly what we did for the garage. If you didn't watch my kitchen clean and organize video, go back and check it out. After clearing out the area, we dusted the blinds and the walls, and they were absolutely filthy. Before cleaning up these rat droppings, I wanted to wear another set of gloves, and I also should have worn a mask. now in the second part, or zone 2 of the garage, we're going to do the same thing we did in zone 1. We're going to clear out the area, sweep, and get rid of the cobwebs. By dividing the garage into zones as I did my kitchen, the project was not as overwhelming and the process moved pretty quickly. This is where the water heater sits. We plan to scrape it down and paint it later. I purchased these storage containers from Lowe's for $11.98. They're linked in my description box if you're interested. My husband is an avid bowler and he keeps his bowling balls in the garage, so we're storing them here until the custom shelving is built. Here I'm making labels for the storage containers so we can easily identify the items that are within them. We decided to place the items that we use occasionally in the clear bins, and the items we use less often will be placed in the black bins. The last task on our list is cleaning and organizing these wall shelves. After some last minute touches, here are the before and after shots. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy's Faces. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is no
Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to Sissy's Faces. In today's video, we're doing a whole house clean with me. I woke up energetic and motivated. I'm not sure if it's because of the rain or because Max is feeling better. So let's grab a cup of coffee and get started in my bedroom.
I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
After changing the date on my calendar, I want to apply my cleaning products so I can give them time to work, and then put a load of towels in the washing machine. Now that the towels are in the washer, I can clean this bathroom, starting with my vanity. Today I'm using a mixture of vinegar, Dawn dish detergent, and water on these quartz countertops. I'm now cleaning my husband's vanity before cleaning the tub in the shower. By the way, if you've been with me for a while, you know I want to remodel this bathroom. Well, guess what? I've hired a contractor. I'm just waiting on an estimate.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down.
Now that the shower's done, we're moving into the toilet room.
The love we found, there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me.
As you can see, Max is feeling better. He's not at 100% yet, but when he's following me around as I clean, that's a good sign.
Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. That be many.
I like to use my Swiffer wet pads to clean my shower and my tub.
Something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die.
Up next is our linen closet, which needs to be organized and vacuumed.
The obvious, nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better.
We're now in my walk-in closet. I purchased some new items, so I'm going to remove equal amount of old items. I guarantee you if you do this, you'll never declutter again.
I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared.
In between loads, I like to clean my dryer and disinfect my laundry baskets.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through day.
We're now by our garage door. I want to wipe it down and vacuum, as well as vacuum my coat closet.
And I really wanna know,
will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on.
Now that my third load's in the washer, I want to clean this laundry room.
Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so
We're moving from the laundry room into the office.
in our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Now that the office is clean, up next is a half bath, and I also need to put this third load of laundry in the dryer.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Again, I applied my cleaning products first, moved on to something else to allow the products time to work.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking.
We're now in my foyer. I want to wipe down these front doors, vacuum, and then clean my dining room.
There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Now that the dining room is clean, up next is the family room. But first I need to fold this third load of laundry, dust this small console table, and vacuum this hallway.
There's something different about us. There's something different.
We're now in the family room, and you know I need to vacuum this couch because you've heard my dog hair story, so let's get to it.
The way we do it, anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had yet. No.
Now that the couch and pillows are done, let's get this fireplace dusted and these floors vacuumed.
Not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can
We're now in my kitchen eat-in area. I want to wipe down this table and get those dishes done.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah.
We're folding our last load of laundry. I also ordered carry out, so we'll be picking that up. And then we're gearing up for our third day of cleaning. So stick around. Upstairs is next.
Yeah, let's call in sick and be lazy. I'm all for doing what's crazy, 'cause you make it really.
We're starting day 3 on the stairs. I'm gonna go change afterwards, run some errands, and then come back and finish with the upstairs.
Inside of me, yeah. You'll find a different side of me.
We're now in my oldest son's room. I want to do some dusting, make his bed, and vacuum. I'm also wearing gloves because if you have boys, you know why.
You're changing me. Day by day got me shedding skin. The layers are peeled away. Got me moving through time and space. Your magic can't be erased. Can't be erased. You'll find a different side of me.
Now that we're done with his bedroom and closet, we're moving on to his bathroom.
Inside of me, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah.
If you're enjoying today's video, please remember at the end of the video to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends.
We keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving.
My son rarely uses this tub, so I only need to dust it off.
Two different minds, telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds.
You know just what to say to make it all okay. 'Cause I am too blind to see when you're in front of me. We keep moving in different ways.
We're now in my guest room, which is pretty clean. I just need to dust and vacuum.
Two different minds.
Telling lies.
That's how we stay alive.
That's how we stay
At
alive.
least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds.
We're now in my youngest son's room. We need to do the same. Dust, vacuum, but I also want to straighten up his bed.
We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds, telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide.
Two different minds.
Here I'm dusting the artwork that's located on our catwalk, and thanks to my iRobot, I don't need to vacuum.
Two different minds.
This is the upstairs hallway bath that's situated between my youngest son's room and the gym hobby room.
I know you've been down thinking about him again. I know know that your heart's been broken. You should try and let it go and start being yourself. You can put on your dress, we can play your favorite song, and I will take care of you, care of you, care of you. This is what we need, this is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too, feel it too? Maybe you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body. Breakups leave the scars, you don't need to be ashamed. Everyone's got their hearts broken sometime. Let's go out and lose our minds, forget all about him. You can put on your dress, dance into your favorite song. Everybody will sing along, sing along, sing along. So put your hands up, this is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too, feel it too? Maybe you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control.
Now that we're done with our hallway bath, we're moving into our gym/hobby room, and the only thing I need to do in here is dust and vacuum.
Maybe you should go work that body. You should go work that body.
And of course, after all this cleaning, I didn't feel like cooking, so my husband's throwing some ribs, chicken, and broccoli on the grill.
You should go work that body. Maybe you should go work that body.
If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Hey guys, it's my very first nighttime clean with me and my first time talking to the camera. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's video, and if so, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. As I stated in the intro, it was my first time talking to the camera. So if you think I should continue to do that, leave a comment below. As you can see, I start my nighttime cleaning routine by closing all blinds and picking up items off the floor. Growing up, my mom used to call that closing down the house before bedtime. I also prep the rooms we use most often for the next day, and what this does is it helps me wake up to a clean house, and it gives me a sense of ease going into the day versus a sink filled with smelly dishes or dog toys all throughout the house. My mom also used to say not to sweep or throw trash out at night. And the reason was, back then when there was no electricity or light in the dark, there were chances of you throwing away precious valuables by accident. So our ancestors preferred to sweep their house during the day so they could avoid sweeping away something important. Every night I shred our junk mail. This reduces clutter and identity theft. And I also sweep behind Max's crate because a lot of hair gathers back there. For peace of mind, I also check my Glade plugins every night and change them as needed. Like to sweep this area as well as the hallway located outside of it, as they both get a lot of use throughout the day. Every night I remove Max's dry food and water 3 hours before bedtime. This cuts back on the number of bathroom trips he needs during the middle of the night. This is a high traffic area, so it gets pretty dirty. As such, every night I shake the rug and I give it a good sweep. And then during the day, I vacuum it. Yeah, it's a lot of work for such a small area, but it has to be done. This is where most of my nighttime cleaning takes place. I didn't film cleaning up after dinner, but I did capture how I prep my fridge for leftovers and how I also check to see if any food needs to be disposed of or consolidated. This is leftover chicken from 2 weeks ago and it smelled pretty foul, so I had to throw it out. And I really hate throwing away food because it's so expensive, but sometimes you just have to do it. This is chicken my husband grilled on Sunday, so I need to combine them to make space for tonight's leftovers. this is tonight's leftovers. I always try to refrigerate my leftovers while it's cool or within 2 hours of cooking it or removing it from the oven. And the reason why is bacteria can grow quickly on the food left out at room temperature for more than 2 hours. And if this happens, it's best to just throw it out. As you can see, my dishwasher is partially full. Throughout the day I load it, and at night I run the cycle. This is another reason why I wash my dishes before loading them in the dishwasher. I also only use stainless steel cookware. You see, stainless steel is non-toxic, long-lasting, and is far more durable than other materials used to make cookware. Also, quick tip, clean your sink after doing the dishes. Why? Because any food particles left in there is a breeding ground for illness-causing bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know I love some Dunkin' Donut coffee. So every night I make sure I check my coffee pot to ensure I have enough water for the following day. And I also move my K-cups up front. I also wipe down my counters and my appliances that I've used. Why? Because again, I like waking up to a clean kitchen. Also, it just motivates me to cook breakfast when I know everything is already clean and waiting for me in the morning. Also, every night I wash, fold, and put away 1 load of laundry. That's just 1 load less I have to worry about the following day. Three hours before bedtime, I begin winding down by dimming the lights. I also wash up and then give Max 1 hour of couch time and TV time before putting him to bed. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Hey guys, welcome back to Sissy Spaces. In today's video, we're doing an extreme deep clean of my cabinets, walls, doors, and all. So if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. As I stated in the intro, we are going to do some deep cleaning today, but before we begin, I need to wash my hands and unload the dishwasher. Does anyone else wash their hands before unloading the dishwasher, or am I just doing too much? Also, please watch the entire video. It helps my channel grow and it lets YouTube know to continue to push my content. Thank you. Also, I've noticed while watching other cleaning channels that some people put their dishes away as they unload the dishwasher. I, on the other hand, I like to remove everything from the dishwasher and then put everything away. Which way do you do it? If you watch my relaxing nighttime clean with me video, you know that I clean this area twice a day because it's a high traffic area. If you didn't watch the video, go back and check it out. Today is towel wash day, so I'm walking around collecting all the towels from the first floor. The boys bring their towels down from the second floor. I also keep 2 sets of towels for each bathroom, so as one is washing, I can replace it with the other. I'm starting my deep cleaning at my vanity. I need to remove everything from the drawers and cabinets, vacuum and clean them, and then replace them. Also, some items need to be disposed of. This is my overflow drawer. Whenever I'm low on any personal items, I check this drawer first before purchasing anything. As you can see, I don't keep any makeup in these drawers. I stopped wearing makeup about 15 years ago. That has saved me a lot of money and a lot of time. This is my husband's vanity, and as you can see, his drawers and cabinet is pretty small, so some of his items I've stored underneath my sink. You'll also notice as I clean the other bathroom vanities and cabinets that I've lined each of the drawers and placed these drawer organizers in them. This has saved the drawers from many spills and messes that have occurred. Now that the drawers and cabinets are clean and organized, I can deep clean the walls, doors, and moldings. I'm using this product called Zep Foam Wall Cleaner. It says it's safe on walls, baseboards, doors, and wall coverings. The instructions also say you should shake well and spray and wipe immediately. If you watch my channel from the beginning, you know that I like to leave products on items to give them time to work. But in this case, it says you shouldn't do that. You need to wipe it immediately, and that's what I'm doing today. As you will see, my walls and doors were not that bad, but my baseboards, on the other hand, they were filthy. By the way, I hope everyone enjoyed last week. Mine was standard as usual except for one incident. You see, every Thursday I visit my mom, who is 82 years old and bedridden. She lives about an hour to an hour and a half away depending on the traffic. And when I arrive, I always clean and then we have a nice visit. Well, on this day, I drove down as usual, had a great visit with her and proceeded to leave. As I pulled out of the driveway, I hear a throop. Let me say that again. I hear a throop. Well, I've had a flat tire before, and I remember that sound. So I stopped the vehicle. I looked at all four of my tires, and I noticed that my back right tire was flat. So I called AAA. They came out in 15 minutes and changed it. I say all this to say, God is good, because I could have blown out that tire on the interstate, but instead He made sure I arrived safely, had a nice visit with my mom, and then was able to fix it within 15 minutes and get back on the interstate. So again, God is good all the time. By the way, do you have anything interesting to share from last week? If so, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. This process of cleaning my walls, doors, and moldings may look tedious, but it's not. This is the first time though that I've used a Zep product. I usually mix Dawn with water and then shake it up and spray it. But you know what? I'm gonna stick with this Zep foaming wall cleaner. It's a great product because it went right on. I was able to easily wipe it off. It removed that dirt and grime, and it also dried pretty quickly. At one point, my Swifter was so tired the head fell off, but I was able to easily reattach it. We're now upstairs in my oldest son's bathroom. I always restock his vanity storage cabinet before I clean his vanity. We're going to also clean his drawers and cabinets, as well as wipe down his walls, doors, and moldings. The last time I did a thorough cleaning of my bathroom vanities, walls, doors, and moldings was in the springtime. I try to do this at least 3 times a year, during the spring, late summer, and early winter. By the way, if you're new to my channel, my friends call me Charlene, but my family call me Sissy, thus the channel name. I live outside of Atlanta with my husband of 31 years, our 2 young adult sons, and our fur baby Max. I enjoy making all cleaning and lifestyle videos and give you tips and tricks on how to maintain a clean and tidy home. So if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. When cleaning your walls, remove your wall hangings. I was too lazy to do this and on several occasions knocked down my clock and almost broke 2 pictures. While cleaning my walls, it reminded me of painting, but cleaning the walls was much easier, as you don't have to worry about getting paint everywhere. We're now downstairs in my owner's suite closet. I need to dust and vacuum as I do this weekly and hadn't done so this week. Also, I needed to take a break before cleaning my youngest son's bathroom. sometimes I forget to clean out this laundry hamper, and when I finally do get around to it, it's always filthy. We're now in my youngest son's bathroom, the last bathroom of the day. I'm going to clean it the same as I did the other bathrooms, which is clean the vanities, walls, doors, and moldings. My youngest son's bathroom is always the easiest to clean, not only because he does a great job of maintaining it, but because he also doesn't like to keep a lot of stuff. Placing these organizers in the drawers is like putting a puzzle together. It's frustrating when the pieces don't fit, but when they do, the end result is so satisfying. Again, I'm following directions of the Zep foaming wall cleaner, which is to shake, spray, and wipe. Pretty simple. I also decided to try it on this picture that I've had for a while, and guess what? It did a great job. I hate to admit it, but this was a great arm workout. Using this Swifter mop in this small space was pretty tight. I actually should have just used my microfiber cloth by hand. But anyway, let me know if I missed any spots. You would think cleaning the walls, moldings, and the doors would be difficult, but it wasn't difficult at all. Give it a try, you'll see. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday. friends, welcome and welcome back to Sissy Spaces. Today's video is a 3-day clean with me. I have about 8 tasks I need to complete over the next 3 days, and I would love for you to join me. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. So, let's get started. As you can see from my intro, I live in a master plan community with a very active homeowners association. Before they cite me for these dried shrubs, my first of 8 tasks is to replace them. While I was at Lowe's purchasing new shrubs, my oldest son disposed of the old ones. So all I had to do when I returned home was plant the new ones. If you watch my spring front yard refresh video, you've seen my planting process. I'm no gardener, but I do have a little experience in planting shrubs. If you didn't watch my front yard refresh video, go back and check it out. I'll have it linked in my description box. I needed to replace 6 dried shrubs, but only purchased 5. So I figured I would replant some of these existing perennials in that area. Now these perennials are dependable performers and they grow back every year. This was an easy and quick process because the holes were already there, and also my husband plans to blow off the walkway this evening. Here I'm pointing at the new shrubs I planted. By the way, please support my channel by watching this video to the end. My next task is to swap out my youngest son's desk for the side table located here. The desk was too wide for the space in my son's room, but it fit perfectly in the walkway off the foyer. This side table also was pretty light, but that desk, on the other hand, that's another story. After removing everything off the side table, I remember we had a lot of miscellaneous items in the drawers. Later, I'll go through these items and declutter and organize them and place them in the new desk drawers. As I stated before, carrying this side table upstairs to my youngest son's room wasn't difficult at all, and I loved the way he organized it. My oldest son is helping me put the desk in place. I absolutely love this piece. I purchased it from Home Goods, and it is a desk, but I'm going to use it as a side table. It comes with 3 drawers and outlets, and there are 2 HDMI ports as well. It's wider and longer than my original side table, which I love because now it gives me more space for decor. Now that the piece is in place, I need to declutter and organize the drawers. There were a lot of brochures and electronics, and some of the items I had to trash. For the items I did retain, they fit perfectly in the drawers. As you can see, we have cell phone and stylus boxes. You see, whenever we purchase electronics, we retain the packaging and the receipts for at least 120 days. This allows us to return it without any issues that occur within that 90 to 120 day period. Does anyone else do this? Some of the items which had multiples, such as phone chargers and power adapters, I stored in the office as well as the exercise hobby room. I figure it would be easily accessible in those areas as well. Also keep several portable chargers charged at all times in these drawers. I don't want to lose power to our phones, as we've experienced in the past during a terrible storm, and they're occurring more frequently than usual. After replacing my decor piece, here's the finished product. I absolutely love this desk. Two tasks down, and here's the third, emptying and wiping down this china cabinet we use as a dresser. My fourth task is to clean, organize, and inventory the fridge. You see, later today I plan to run to Sam's and Walmart. There are a few family staples I need to replace, and because groceries are so expensive, today we are only replacing our favorite food items. 2 weeks ago, I did an entire video on cleaning this fridge. So today I'm only wiping down the shelves and the containers located in the drawers. If you didn't see that video, at the end of this video, please go back and check it out. I'll have it linked in my description box. I'm back from Sam's and Walmart and I'm stocking my fridge. And as I said earlier, groceries are so expensive. I'm disgusted at how much I spent on a few items today. Have you noticed the rise in grocery prices, or is it just me? Max loves carrots and celery, but I forgot to purchase his carrots today. I decided to line his carrot containers and pick up some carrots next week. He has plenty of chopped celery to last until then. Now that the fridge is clean, restocked, and organized, we're starting on our fifth task for today, cleaning the appliances. I'm only using Dawn dish detergent mixed with water and a microfiber cloth to wipe them down, and then using a dry microfiber cloth to dry it off. I wipe down my oven after each use. This prevents grease and food from building up. I also do this because a clean oven, it actually cooks more efficiently and it makes your food taste better and it uses less energy. I love the controls on this oven, especially the pictures for the season. I'm aware fall starts on September 23rd, but I'm changing my summer picture to fall early because when I start decorating for Halloween in a few weeks, I want to change the picture to pumpkins. Wiping down my kitchen counters and my eat-in table wasn't on my list of tasks to complete today, but I want to wipe down these counters, especially my pop-up outlet. Crumbs get into this thing and it is so difficult to get them out, so I have to stay on top of it. use this door instead of the front door daily to enter and exit our home, so it gets pretty dirty. I want to wipe the glass as well as the door handle and door, as it was filthy today. After finishing our 6th task of wiping down the door to the garage, my 7th task is to wash my microfiber cloths and dish towels. If you use microfiber cloths, it's important to wash them correctly. I wash my microfiber cloths in warm water because they get pretty soiled. Also, I avoid using dryer sheets and using high heat settings. My 8th and final task of the day is cleaning my walls, baseboards, doors, furniture, and wall hangings in my bedroom. Although it's my last task of the day, I still need to dry and fold my microfiber cloths and dish towels, so please stick around for that as well. I'm using this Zep foam wall cleaner, which I used last week in my Extreme Clean With Me video. I love this stuff. It's much easier to use compared to what I was using in the past, which was a mixture of water, Dawn dish detergent, and a spray bottle. You see, Zep dries quickly, and it doesn't leave streaks as opposed to my homemade cleaner, and a little goes a long way. I told you guys last week that when cleaning your walls, remove your wall hangings. Well, look at this. I don't even take my own advice. The last time I moved this fireplace and cleaned behind it was the week before Mother's Day, and I'm surprised today to see that it's not as bad as I thought it would be. My plan for the future is to have this fireplace mounted to the wall, but I want to make sure I'm still able to clean behind it. I want to also clean behind this china cabinet. I hadn't moved it in a while and forgot how heavy it was. I was sore for the next few days after doing this. I'm also on the lookout for some new chairs to replace these. My oldest son can use these in his bedroom. As hubby and I age, we need chairs we can easily get out of. Now that the walls and baseboards are clean, I need to vacuum, put my microfiber cloths and dish towels in the dryer, and wipe down my bedroom door and furniture. Moving these nightstands back was much easier than moving that china cabinet. But anyway, a while back I said I like not having a bed frame. Well, I'm starting to change my mind, and I blame it on my sister. She's great at decorating and is constantly giving me tips on how to style my home. And I must admit, she missed her calling, because that girl can decorate a home, and she's great at interior design. My plan today is to only wash my microfiber cloths and dish towels. So after loading them in the dryer, I want to dry out my soap dispenser and my door to my washer. I also leave the door open overnight to allow it to dry. This prevents the buildup of mold, and by leaving the door open, the fresh air will cause the water to evaporate faster and will ensure your clothes smell fresher longer. I purchased this 36-inch mirror from Sam's about 2 years ago for $39. They still sell it, but it's now $59.98. Now that my microfiber cloths and dish towels are dry, I can finish my last task for the day. For those that are new to my channel, I like to clean my lint trap after each use and fold my clothes on the ironing board in the family room. It gets pretty warm in the laundry room, and that shelf is just too high. After folding my microfiber cloths and dish towels and returning the laundry basket to the laundry room, I want to organize my dish towel drawer. Also, as you can see, my youngest son is sweeping the family room with a Swifter. That wasn't on my list today, but any help I can get is appreciated. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Hey guys, welcome back to Sissy Spaces. In today's video, we're doing a lot of deep cleaning and organizing. I also have tons of laundry motivation, a grocery haul, and I'm cleaning off my back patio. So if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. So let's get started. I'm starting today's video in the kitchen. I wanted to finish loading the dishwasher I began loading last night. I also need to put away a few things and wipe down my eat-in table before I start deep cleaning in my living/family room. So please continue watching. Also, if you hear a lot of clicking and clacking in the background, that's Max with his favorite toy. He always pulls it out when I start my voiceovers. clean and dry Max's food bowls and my knives by hand. This prevents a buildup of rust. Also, hand washing your knives is always best because it keeps them sharper longer. As I've stated in the past, it's important that you clean your sink after washing your dishes. This prevents a buildup of bacteria that can make you sick. You also need to clean that drain stopper and that rubber shield that's located at the top of your garbage disposal. And then you want to run your garbage disposal for at least 30 seconds and run some water in it afterwards for 10 to 15 seconds. And what that does is it flushes out the drain. We use this cabinet located above the TV as our mini beverage center. I don't like the taste of tap water, so I purchase at least a case of spring water weekly. My deep cleaning starts in the living/family room. My plan is to remove the cushion and pillow covers and place them in the washer. And while they're washing, I want to completely take apart the couch to vacuum, spot clean, disinfect, and deodorize it. Sure if you noticed when I was removing my seat cushion covers, but I purchased a 4-pack of upholstery foam seat cushion inserts in a wood panel. You see, over time your seat cushions go flat because of the amount of pressure you put on them. So at least once a week you want to make sure you flip them and you want to rotate them around the couch. And after that, you want to make sure you repeatedly fluff them. And if you've done all that, you may want to add additional cushions like I have. By the way, if you're interested in purchasing those seat cushion inserts in that wood panel, I'll be happy to link them below. They work wonders for my sofa. But understand, if they don't work for you, it could be you'll need to replace the spring on your sofa, and that could be pretty costly. We've had this sofa for about 14 years and I really love it. The armrest, it came with a cover which protects it from the dirt and grime because that area gets the dirtiest the most. But someone told me that I need to purchase this little green machine in order to clean around the sofa. I've been using Clorox wipes in the past and I'm actually thinking about purchasing it. I think I've said it a few times already, but it's worth repeating. I love this Dyson V15. I purchased it last summer because my Kirby vacuum shampooer combo died after 17 years of use, and this Dyson vacuum was a great replacement. I purchased it from Best Buy and it came with 6 attachments, and this crevice attachment works wonders in tight spaces. Not only do I use it in my sofa, but I also use it in my kitchen vanity drawers and cabinets and other areas of my home. I separate the sofa and vacuum the sides about every 4 months. I think I'm going to start doing it more often though. I've found tons of dog hair trapped in this area, as well as food. Now that my seat cushion and pillow covers are dry, I can continue with the remaining loads of laundry. I want to complete at least 3 loads today. I want to show you guys the attachments that came with the vacuum and how easy it is to change them out. There's one attachment that I forgot to include in this video clip though, and it's the soft roller cleaner head with that green light. And that green light, it illuminates the dust and dirt particles. I use it later in the video, so continue watching. I attached the roller brush head because I want to slow vacuum this carpet. Though it doesn't seem like I'm slow vacuuming it because I sped up the clip. But I'm trying to remove as much dirt and dog hair as possible before I shampoo it. And I was surprised at how much dirt was in this carpet considering I just vacuumed it 3 days ago. I purchased this Bissell Pro Heat shampooer from Walmart for $188. As I stated before, my Kirby vacuum shampooer died last year. I replaced the vacuum portion with a Dyson, but I still needed a shampooer. Since the Bissell was on sale, I wanted to give it a try. I also read that the Bissell Pro Heat earned top marks in the carpet test with around 90% of the stains removed after only a few sweeps. It came with 2 cleaning solutions. It says it removes embedded dirt and stains and dries in about 30 minutes. It was easy to assemble and it was lightweight, but some of the parts were made of plastic. I think I purchased a damaged one because it leaked a lot, which required me to make several passes over the area to remove the excess water. But again, it did remove a lot of dirt as promised. It was easy to disassemble and clean, and it came with this hair extraction tool, which I didn't use because Max's hair is not very long. After washing all the parts, I left them overnight out to dry, and I also cleaned the brush rolls and then leaned the shampooer back so the brush rolls can dry overnight. As I said earlier, I use a brush and Clorox wipes to clean my sofa. Once the Bissell Little Green Portable Carpet Cleaner goes on sale, I'm thinking of purchasing it. And if I do, I'll definitely let you guys know my thoughts on it. Also, none of the items were given to me that I've reviewed so far. I've purchased these items with my own money. And whether I purchase them or not, I'll continue to give you guys honest reviews on them. And lastly, if they're not linked in my description box, that means I don't recommend them. I wasn't aware that Max was rubbing his body on my freshly cleaned carpet until after I went back and reviewed this clip. That means that the rug is clean and it doesn't contain his scent anymore. And by nature, dogs want their place to smell like them. So I can't be mad at him. I disinfect and deodorize the sofa and seat cushions with Lysol disinfectant spray. I use the mango scented one, and I spray for about 3 to 4 seconds to ensure I cover the entire area. I also let the cushions air dry for about 3 to 4 minutes before replacing the covers. It's late in the evening now, but my goal is to wash and dry these last load of whites and then fold them in the morning. It's the next day, and as you can see, I've moved the rug to the fireplace. Overnight, I noticed the center was still wet, so by laying it over the fireplace, it allowed it to dry quicker. I also wanted to mop the floor underneath where the rug would go before replacing it. The rug was pretty stiff and it required a lot of vacuuming to get it to go flat. It's still not completely flat, but that'll come with time. I placed the ottoman in the center so my boys can correctly center the couch on it when they replace it. Now that the rug and couch are back in place, I can finish cleaning the rest of this living/family room, starting with the fireplace. I began sanding this breakfast tray because I plan to restain it, but I stopped because I couldn't decide on the color of stain. What color of stain would you recommend I use on this? I also started looking at some fall decorations. I want to at least change the stems in my vases, but if I do decorate for fall, it would be the first time I've ever done that because I usually just decorate for Halloween and Christmas. I condition this leather chair monthly, as well as the chair in my husband's office. You see, conditioning your leather furniture protects it from absorbing body oils, dirt, and grime that could potentially damage the finish on the leather. As you can see, Max is feeling much better. He was sick for about 3 weeks and didn't move around as much, refused to eat, and didn't sleep very well. He's back to his old self again by getting in my way while I'm trying to clean, but I must admit I missed him very much when he was sick. It's annoying sometimes, but most of the time, I don't mind. And as you can see, he is aware that the camera is there because you saw him just look at it, right? I'm not washing the walls of my living/family room as I've done in other rooms because these walls reach as high as 18 feet. But my oldest son said he would do it on his day off. So today I'm only cleaning the moldings and vacuuming the floors. The The last time I cleaned this patio was about 2 months ago. It's my most popular video, and if you haven't watched it, at the end of this video, go back and check it out. My plan today is to ask hubby to blow it off after he's done cutting the grass and replacing our damaged doorknob. I also want to pull the weeds and clean off my solar-powered ground lights. The weeds weren't difficult to pull because my youngest son had sprayed them with a weed killer the day prior. The hardest part was leaning over for 10 minutes as I pulled them. I didn't want to sit to pull them because it would have taken me longer just to get back up. By the way, if you're new to my channel, my friends call me Charlene, but my family call me Sissy. That's the channel name. I live outside of Atlanta with my husband of 31 years, our 2 young adult sons, and my fur baby Max. I enjoy making all cleaning and homemaking videos in hopes that you'll return to watch them. So if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. By the way, if you haven't watched my DIY patio transformation video, I purchased these solar-powered ground lights from Sam's. They come in a pack of 12 and were easy to assemble and install, and they've held up pretty well even during the storm. I noticed as I was recording the tour I had a hole in one of my chair covers. I stopped at Lowe's and purchased a new one. Since our patio isn't covered, we keep our patio furniture covered when not in use. Cleaning the patio, I figured it's time to fold these whites I've had in the dryer overnight. I also ran a load of darks in order to wash my son's uniform he needed for work. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I always dry out my soap dispenser, rubber gasket, and tub of my washer after the last load. And I also clean my dryer vent after each load. It was a bad idea to leave these whites in the dryer overnight because that caused a lot of wrinkles. I usually don't do this, but I was exhausted after the work I did yesterday. I could have also ran the cycle again with a few ice cubes, but I don't use ice cubes, so you know what? It is what it is. By the way, keep your eye on Max in the background. He's trying to get my youngest son's attention so he can put treats inside of his toy. Apparently it's empty. That's why he keeps looking over at me, and then he'll run by the dining room and look at my son. This grocery haul was filmed prior to everything else, but I decided to put it at the end of the video. Do you guys prefer grocery hauls at the beginning, middle, or end of a video? I've placed them in all 3 locations before, and it seems most people prefer the grocery hauls at the end. But leave me a comment and let me know what you prefer. This grocery haul is from Walmart, Sam's, Lowe's, and Kroger's. And as I go over them, I'm going to put those items away and move to the next. This grocery haul is from Walmart, consisting of salmon, my Caesar dressing, Pledge, mozzarella sticks, my caramel macchiato coffee cream, Shout, and our favorite donuts and oatmeal cream pies. I also purchased some bread, and I purchased the Bissell Pro Heat 2x Revolution shampooer for $188. If you're new to my channel, I always bag my freezer items. This reduces the amount of crumbs you'll find at the bottom of your freezer. These carrots and crab dip are from Kroger's, and I informed you guys earlier about the oversized chair cover. I picked that up from Lowe's. The rest of these items are from Sam's, and of course I always pick up a pack of Bounty paper towels, the Ziploc quart and freezer bags, and I mentioned earlier about the case of spring water. We love these Nutter Butter snacks, and I use those pecan halves in my oatmeal, as well as this white cheddar that I snack on in the evening. I buy those beef franks and these turkey slices to make sandwiches every now and then I always get this bacon and I cook it all at once. It is so good. And then of course we ran out of vanity napkins, so I needed to replace those. drawer to store my paper goods, but I also call it my overflow drawer. Whenever I can't find room for any paper items, I stick them in this drawer. I cut my watermelons on the same day I purchased them because I have in the past waited till the last minute to cut my watermelons open and they've gone bad. And I don't do anything special when cutting my watermelon because I scoop out all the contents, as you will see. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're enjoying your Labor Day weekend. Share with me what you did by leaving a comment. I did exactly what I'm doing here, cleaning. By the way, this video has tons of cleaning and organizing motivation, and I'm also decluttering my closet. I plan to decorate for Halloween in a few weeks. I chose not to decorate for fall because I've never decorated for fall and didn't want to do anything different just for the sake of a video. Also, in support of my channel, please subscribe, like, watch the entire video, and leave a comment. It helps my channel grow. Thank you. Max left me a surprise in the laundry room again. Whenever it storms out, he gets nervous and hides in the laundry room and pees by the dryer. And most of the time I find it by stepping in it, but today I noticed it ahead of time. I have 4 loads of laundry I need to complete today. I routinely wash, dry, and fold 1 load a day, but over the last 3 days, I've been in the streets looking for this Halloween decor. I'm so excited to start decorating for Halloween. But anyway, let's get started because I have an ophthalmology appointment in 2 hours. You see, I had a stroke in 2010 and tore the retina. So they did what's called a retinal repair surgery, and now I'm partially blind in this right eye. But I see a specialist because I have to make sure that things are not getting worse. And luckily, after today's appointment, they said it wasn't. But guess what? It's not getting any better either. If you've watched my relaxing nighttime clean with me video, you know Max and I chill on the couch 1 hour before his bedtime. So every morning I like to remove, shake, and fold this throw and place it in the basket. And as you can see, he is watching me like a hawk to ensure I don't lose his favorite throw. He does the same thing when I move his toys. I like to vacuum the entire couch every day as well because Max likes to sleep on the couch and he also rubs his face on the side of the couch. The last thing I do in the family room every day is slow vacuum my carpet. I try to remove as much dirt, dust, and dog hair as possible, and I'm amazed each time when I empty the canister of how much I actually pick up. I always clean my bathrooms by spraying a cleaning agent in the sink and letting it sit while I do something else. And in this case, I need to check on laundry. My first load is done, and I want to start my second load before tackling this bathroom. I wanted you guys to see how dirty my sink was, but I forgot to move the camera. I remembered when I cleaned hubby's sink though. I'm using a mixture of Dawn dish detergent, distilled vinegar, and water on my quartz countertops. And sometimes I use Clorox wipes, but it's not recommended. This lidded dish and match clothes from Anthropologie about 2 months ago. They're a little pricey, but I absolutely love them. I've had this Rubbermaid scrubber now for about 2 years, and it works wonders around the faucet. I would normally fill this tub with hot water, borax, and Clorox and let the jets do the work, but since we hadn't used it in a while, I decided to just spray and wipe. After vacuum, I normally use my steam mop, but I forgot to get that on camera this week. I'll get it next week, but I did remember to clean out the cracks in the corners today though. I always use a tissue to wipe the dust off my canisters as well as the toilet before using the Clorox wipes to wipe it down. I hadn't planned on it today, but I decided to dust and vacuum our closet. We wear shoes in our home, which tracks in a lot of dirt and dust, and this closet needed a good vacuuming. I keep my linen closet stocked, but I always forget to dust and vacuum it, so that was definitely on my list of things to do today. My second load is done and we're moving on to the third. By the way, in between each load, I like to fold and put away my laundry and also clean the lint trap. It's now time to tackle this decor closet. I wanted to clutter and organize it. I really just need to get rid of some of these boxes and make room for the new Halloween decor I recently purchased. I picked up these crows from Kirkland's. They look so real. And these bird cages and skeleton is from Target. And the skull in the glass dome is from Michael's. Also, the artwork is from Michael's and the spiders are from Marshall's or TJ Maxx. This is where I store all of my wrapping paper and tissue paper for gifts, and this poor bag is busting at the seam. Eventually I'm going to have to go through here and declutter it as well. While I was dusting the closet, I realized that Max was picking up some of the chips that had fallen out of the broom. So I had to wrestle with him to get those chips out his mouth. And you know what I did? I bribed him with a treat. That was the only way to get him to drop it. Recently got over being sick, and you wonder why, because he's always picking up stuff and eating it. This is my Halloween tote, and unfortunately I was unable to get everything that I purchased in there. Maybe that'll prevent me from buying anything else. I want to give my half bath a deep clean by wiping everything down, including the walls, the doors, and the moldings, before moving on to the kitchen. Thursdays are towel wash days, so we change the towels in our bathrooms weekly. But I also change the towel in our half bath twice a week because it's used by our guests and it's located off the entryway. We're moving on to washing the walls, moldings, and doors. If you're new to my channel, I like using the Zep foaming wall cleaner. My goal is to try to get all the walls, doors, and moldings clean before the new year. I washed most of the dishes last night, so I only need to load the dishwasher with items we used at breakfast. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know I like to wash and dry Max's food bowl by hand. It says it's dishwasher safe, but I don't trust it. like to wash and dry my knives by hand. Placing them in the dishwasher causes them to rust. The dishwasher's not full today, so we're not going to start it. And we stack the dishwasher over a period of days. That's why it's important that we wash our dishes before we place them in the dishwasher. I wash the ring of my dishwasher every day, but you wouldn't think by the look of that sponge. Good gracious. I try to fold and put away my laundry right out of the dryer. As a person that suffers from anxiety, it's overwhelming if I see a large load of laundry that needs to be folded and put away. I started this channel on January 31st of this year, and my third video was cleaning and decluttering this closet. The video quality is not that great, but the content is. Since decluttering and organizing, I've kept it up and saved a ton of money because I'm no longer purchasing duplicate items since I can see everything I have. Before getting back to laundry, I want to vacuum by this garage door. We enter and exit through this door most of the time, and it causes it to get pretty dirty, as you can see. Earlier in this video, I stated I had 4 loads of laundry. I actually had 5. I had to rewash these towels. They had an unpleasant odor on them when I pulled them out of the dryer. I'm going to use this cleaning agent borax and wash them again. And I'm also going to clean my washing machine by placing a washing machine cleaner in the tub and running a cycle. After washing and drying these towels for a second time, the stench is gone. I'm not sure if it was from using the borax, cleaning the washing machine, or both, but you know what? It doesn't matter as long as something worked. Next up, I want to wash Max's towels and crate liner. I sanitize these weekly and try to wash them while he's asleep. When he's awake, he has a fit when he sees all his towels and his crate liner sitting in the laundry room, and he barks at me to return them to his area. That's probably why he pees by the dryer sometimes. I always disinfect my baskets after I'm done unloading them. We just finished all of the laundry. Now we're going to dry and fold, and we will be done for the day. As you can see, it's pretty late in the evening, but once I'm done folding these dish towels, I am going to bed. It has been a long and busy day, but hang in there with me, we're almost done. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is full of deep cleaning motivation, but before we can get started, I need to place these pillow covers and throw in the washer. As you can see, this pillow cover is filthy and on occasion has been used as Max's chew toy. For those that are new to my channel, I like to use the Moonlight Breeze scented game pods because they're less messy to me than using the liquid or the powder. I only use one per load because one goes a long way. I also like using the Game Moonlight Breeze scented fireworks beads because it gives your laundry that extra scent boost. And instead of fabric softener, I use the Walmart brand distilled white vinegar. Now be careful when you purchase the vinegar because sometimes they have the cleaning vinegar mixed with distilled white vinegar. I'm speaking from experience. The distilled white vinegar is different than the cleaning vinegar. The distilled white vinegar is usually 95% water and 5% acid, but the cleaning vinegar is much more acid-based and a lot stronger. So I use the distilled white vinegar in the laundry, and I use the cleaning vinegar to get rid of mold and disinfect my shower. This office is primarily used by my husband, and I'm in here once a month. That is when I add up all receipts at the end of the month and also the dust. And I added up the receipts this weekend, and I am sad to say that we busted the budget. But I know why. We really busted the budget because of that mishap I had with my car. And I discussed that mishap in detail in my Extreme Clean With Me video. Because of that mishap, it cost us over $500. And I also spent about $40 on Christmas decks. But anyway, we decided to reduce the budget this month by $600. That'll keep us on budget for the rest of the year. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut out our restaurant meals, movies, and we're going to try to travel less to save on gas. If you watched my last video, you know I love using these leather wipes. In the last video, I used it on the leather chair located in the living/family room. I also use these wipes on my leather purses and shoes. The last time I dusted these blinds were in the spring, so they were in need of some cleaning. I want to change them out, but the shades I like are so expensive, and I will have to purchase white because our homeowner association only allows white window coverings. And white shades would mean more maintenance anyway. This office gets pretty dusty, so I figured I should dust everything, and also vacuum the floors and dust the moldings. While Max was asleep, I decided it would be a great time to clean his crate. As soon as I removed his crate liner, he came running. He is very overprotective of his things. The dust must have traveled from the office to this little hallway located off the entryway. I had no intentions of dusting this table today, but as I headed into the family room to vacuum, I passed by this and it looked like it had been hit by a dust storm. As I was dusting, Max was scooting his butt across the carpet. You see, he's 2 weeks overdue on his grooming appointment, which means his anal sacs are clogged. The groomer was on vacation, but she's since returned, and Max has since been groomed. He also rubs his face against the sofa, which causes me to vacuum the sides of the sofa daily. I plan to shampoo the sides of the sofa in the coming weeks. I need to wipe down this dining room table today as I opened packages from Amazon on it yesterday, and I also used it to lay out all my decor as I clean out my decor closet Saturday. I'm cleaning the walls in here too because it's one of my goals to have all the walls clean before the end of the year. I'm happy to say I'm about 70% done after cleaning the walls in here today, as well as my youngest son's room and the stairs. We had a lot of rain last week, and as I was cleaning the blinds, I noticed the middle blind was wet. This is not the first time I found water in this area. You see, the house is 23 years old, and when we first moved in, the next day it rained and water poured from this window. Apparently the stucco surrounding this window had holes in it, and once my husband patched it, we hadn't had any problems until now. My husband immediately patched the hole that he found in the stucco today. So I recommend if you ever build a home, do not put stucco around your windows. Yes, it's pretty, but it requires a lot of maintenance. After vacuuming, I want to check on the laundry. I just heard the little tune. You see, we have this LG washer and dryer, and whenever a load is complete, it plays this little tune. The first time I heard the tune, it was annoying, but I've gotten used to it. The throw pillows from the family/living room are complete, and I want to throw them in the dryer. I may start a second load today, but it depends on how I feel after I clean the kitchen and the stairs. I need to wipe down the appliances in the kitchen today, and I need to really deep clean the stairs. If you're new to my channel, I like to load my dishwasher every evening. That's why it's only a few dishes in the sink, and those are from breakfast. I also slightly wash my dishes before loading them in the dishwasher because I want to preserve the lifespan of my dishwasher. And if you load your dishwasher without rinsing them, over time it'll cause your dishwasher to become clogged. I also like to clean and dry Max's food bowl twice a day by hand, and we've set aside a spot in the kitchen where we keep all of his supplies as well as his food. Today I want to disinfect and deodorize my sink and garbage disposal. So the first thing I'm going to do is spray it with Dawn Power Wash and clean it. Then I'll disinfect it with vinegar and deodorize it with baking soda. You can also place lemon peels in there with ice and run your garbage disposal, but I never do that because the Dawn Power Wash, baking soda, and vinegar does a great job on its own. I'm using the Wyman stainless steel cleaner on my appliances today. I use this once every 3 months, but in between then I wash with warm soapy water and dry with a microfiber cloth. I don't like using the stainless steel cleaners because it leaves a residue over time on your stainless steel appliances, but the easiest way to bring back your appliances' natural shine is by using a stainless steel cleaner. And my appliances are starting to look a little dull. Today I'm using the same microfiber cloth that I used on my other appliances on my gas cooktop. After using the cooktop, once it cools, I wipe it down anyway with warm soapy water and sometimes Clorox wipes. So today I just want to add a little shine to it. I wipe my eat-in table down every day to prevent water spots and scratches. I know I should use chargers and coasters, but I don't like a lot of stuff on my table, so I just prefer to wipe it down every day. I decided to start a second load of laundry today because I want to wash my dish towels and microfiber cloths. The last last time I deep cleaned these stairs was about 4 months ago, and I try to clean them at least twice a year. But instead of waiting a few more months, I'm going to go ahead and clean them today because they're starting to look really, really bad. We wear shoes in the house, so when the boys come home, they track all the dirt up the stairs and into their rooms. So today my plan is to dust and wipe the walls, banisters, treads, and moldings using that Zep foaming wall cleaner, and also want to vacuum the stairs. I love having this landing and catwalk because it's a lot of fun decorating, and it's a great focal point for my home decor and one of the first things the visitors will notice when they come to visit, but they are a pain to keep clean. I want to clean my youngest son's bedroom and bathroom. He's a junior in college and he started classes recently, so I just want to help him out. I'm starting by spraying the cleaning agent in his bathroom and letting it sit while I deep clean his bedroom. On the surface, his bedroom looks pretty clean, but you can write your name in the dust that has built up on his nightstand, dresser, and bed. I also want to shake the dust off his fitted sheet and remake his bed. Once I'm done washing his walls, doors, and vacuuming, I can deep clean his bathroom. Before heading into my youngest son's bathroom, I remembered that I needed to wash the walls and doors on the catwalk. My first load is dry and I'll fold it shortly. And I did start a second load, and now that they are done washing, I'm placing them in the dryer. I've also decided to go all out and wash a third load, considering I routinely only wash one load a day. But my youngest son is working tonight and I need to wash his uniform. I figured I would wash it with the load that I had planned to wash tomorrow. If I don't, my son will wash his uniform only, wasting laundry supplies, water, and electricity. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My friends call me Charlene, but my family call me Sissy, thus the channel name. I live outside of Atlanta with my husband of 31 years, our 2 young adult sons, and our fur baby Max. I enjoy making all cleaning and homemaking videos and give you tips and tricks on how to maintain a clean and tidy home. So if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. I was planning to place this black pillow cover back on the pillow, but I like the way the brown looked against the sofa table. These pillows are about 6 years old and I purchased them from Walmart. They don't come with removable covers, but they make great fillers. I've decided to leave the black cover off, but guess what? The next day I placed the black cover back on it because it was just too much brown going on. I'm now in my youngest son's bathroom. I cleaned the mirrors but forgot to turn the camera on. Lord, the joys of getting old. His bathroom, like his bedroom, was clean on the surface, but he always appreciates it when I deep clean it, and they always smell much better once I'm done. If you're new to my channel, I always use a tissue first to dust the toilet before using a Clorox wipe to clean it. I also like to inventory, organize, dust, and vacuum his linen closet. I try to keep multiples of his toiletry items to ensure he doesn't run out. My second load is dry and I'm waiting for my third load to finish so I can load it in the dryer. I always make it a habit to clean my dryer vent in between loads. 2 weeks ago, my husband pulled out the dryer and cleaned and vacuumed the vent leading to the exterior of the home as well as the back of the dryer. You need to try to do this at least twice a year. I like to fold my laundry right out of the dryer and put the clothes away. You save time later on when it comes to ironing or steaming out the wrinkles. As I stated earlier, I like to put my clothes away immediately after folding them, and the boys put their own laundry away. I hang my clothes right out of the dryer as well because this also reduces wrinkles. After my last load is washed, I dry the soap dispenser, tub, and door to the washer and leave the door open overnight. This prevents a buildup of mold. I also failed to mention that I keep my used dryer sheets in the laundry basket to keep the laundry room smelling fresh. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy's Faces. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. channel. My name is Sissy, and in today's video we're doing a clean, restock, and organize. So if you enjoy that type of content, continue watching. And at the end of the video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. So without further ado, let's get started. As I stated in the intro, we are doing a clean, restock, and organize, and most of it's occurring in the kitchen. But before we begin, I want you guys to see these Halloween towels I picked up at Marshall's years ago. I forgot to show them to you when I did my Halloween clean and decorate video Sunday. I also forgot to change the theme on my oven. This is the JennAir 30-inch double oven. I don't recommend it because I've already paid to have the control panel replaced, but I do enjoy changing the theme on it throughout the year. As you can see, I've removed everything from my pantry cabinets, placed like items together, and disposed of anything outdated. This will make it easier for me when I begin to restock my cabinets. Today I'm using lemon scented Pledge to clean the exterior and interior of my cabinets. Now understand, because Pledge builds up waxy layers of silicone, I only use it on my cabinets once a year. Throughout the year, I use Dawn dish detergent and water. But today I wanted to give my cabinets a little shine. Now, if you don't want to use Pledge, you can mix a cup of olive oil with a half a cup of white vinegar and then put that on a microfiber cloth and rub it on there. But that's a little too time consuming today for me, and it's also messy. You don't need to spray much on there because a little goes a long way. The entire time I'm wiping these cabinets down, I'm thinking to myself, girl, why do you feel so sluggish? And guess what? I hadn't had my coffee yet. So we're going to take a quick break and we're going to get a cup of coffee. As you can see, my K-cup drawer for my coffee is low. I will be restocking it soon though. Today I'm going to descale the coffee pot and also change the filter. I keep getting these notices on the coffee pot. I know I can turn it off, but it's a good reminder. And I have been ignoring them. But guess what? We're going to get this done today. I love this International Delight coffee creamer, but unfortunately it's not the healthiest choice. It's worth trying, but it can get a little too sweet, so you don't want to add any additional sweeteners to it. Before returning to cleaning the cabinets, I want to wipe my eat-in table down. We use this piece of furniture a lot. We're done with the exterior of the cabinetry. Now we need to clean the interior. I'm going to use the same thing, Pledge and a microfiber cloth, and I'm also going to use my vacuum because you're going to notice that the bottom shelves are a little more dirtier than the top. I'm thinking of purchasing a handheld vacuum. I saw one at Walmart for like 69 bucks. It was called Eufy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's E-U-F-Y. If anyone has that, please let me know. I love my Dyson, but when it comes to the handheld part of it, it gets pretty heavy. We're almost done cleaning the interior of the cabinetry, and when we are done, we can begin restocking. I also need to put a load of laundry in the washer. For those that are new to my channel, I wash a load of laundry every day, and today is dish towel day. By doing this, it helps reduce the anxiety and ensures I don't become overwhelmed. You see, I suffer from anxiety and can become overwhelmed very easily. To prevent this, I break all my cleaning chores down and schedule my laundry. This has saved a ton in therapy sessions. When I lifted the liner, I noticed the shelf was sticky. Apparently a spill occurred in here and nobody told me. Something similar happened last week when I was cleaning my dining room window and I discovered water on the interior of my windowsill. You know why? I love surprises, but none like this. Here I'm starting my load of towels. For those that are new to my channel, I like using white distilled vinegar instead of fabric softener, and I also use the Gain Scented Moonlight Breeze pods, dryer sheets, and firework beads. Of course, I don't use dryer sheets when washing any of my towels or microfiber cloths. Let's restock these cabinets. After coffee and taking a 10-minute break, I'm fired up. I'm ready to get this project done. And you know what? It was a good idea to group these items because it made it very easy and quick when placing them in the cabinets. I also placed the older items in front so I can use them right away, and I was left with a lot of empty containers and space in case I need to purchase other items. case you missed it, I leave the very top shelf empty. I usually place my overflow of paper towels there. And you'll also notice as I restock the cabinets, my other overflow areas. Most of my storage containers are from Walmart, but the long, tall, narrow containers are from IKEA. I purchased these years ago, so I'm not sure what the prices are today, but I can guarantee you that Walmart and IKEA are still selling them because they are of great quality. I use a few of these IKEA storage containers for my overflow of cereal. Is it necessary? No, but I just like the look of these versus the cereal boxes. I like these blue tops on these bottom containers because I can take recipes and notes on these and not have to worry about leaving tape residue behind. Again, I use the very top shelf for overflow of my paper towels, and in this particular cabinet, I also keep an overflow of my Ziploc bags. Later, you'll see that I primarily use the wood kitchen drawer Ziploc bag organizer to store my bags. I think this is the perfect spot for my cleaning supplies because I can reach it without the ladder. The two shelves above it are impossible to reach without my step ladder. Also make sure I have about 2 to 3 of the same item, especially if it's a great product and it's on sale. I'm finding that most of the quality products are selling off the shelf. And I'm also on a budget, and by buying multiples and cleaning products in 1 month, I can use that portion of the budget for something else the next month. This is where I decided to store my canned goods. When I was checking the expiration date on these items, I found one dated January the 16th, 2022. Lord have mercy. I was first shocked and then embarrassed because I just checked these cans the fall of last year and should have caught this, unless I purchased it off the shelf, and that is scary to think about. Now, I have read that you can safely use dated canned goods, and you should only be concerned if it's dented, because if the seam of the can is dented, it can allow bacteria to enter it. But my thought process is, if the food industry put a date on it, I'm going to abide by it. As you can see, I have 3 bottles of the praline mix. I order 6 bottles a year because I can't find this stuff on the shelves. And it's my secret ingredient when making my famous sweet and salty Chex Mix for the holidays. Our kitchen cabinets are clean, restocked, and organized. And once these counters are wiped down, we can clean the fridge. I like cleaning the fridge when it's almost empty, and in a little bit, you'll see what I mean. I purchased groceries a week ago, and by the look of my fridge, it looks like I ain't purchased them in a month. I'm very cautious about what I use to clean my fridge, so the only cleaning product I use is a squirt of Dawn dish detergent and water. I make sure I saturate my microfiber cloth and wipe. That's it. I usually remove everything from the fridge and clean it in sections, but I did that last month. So today I'm only going to wipe the shelves. By the way, if you missed that fridge organization video at the end of this video, go back and check it out. This is the 36-inch panel-ready side-by-side bottom freezer Gen-Air refrigerator with the graphite interior. I do not recommend this appliance. It does a great job of cooling your food and protecting it, but within the first year of having this, I had to replace the LED lights in the refrigerator and the freezer. It's a good thing I had an extended warranty. This is a pretty refrigerator though, and I love the glass shelves, the crispy drawers, and the freezer storage options. While we were shopping for appliances, I fell in love when I saw this thing on the floor. No one could talk me out of it. And I must admit, since replacing the lights 2 years ago, we haven't had any issues. Wiping down this counter, I remember we didn't clean the pantry drawers, and we have to do that because we keep mostly snacks in these drawers and the crumbs have taken over. So what I'm going to do is remove the items as I clean. That'll make the process move a lot quicker. Also, I plan to purchase groceries tomorrow, so I'm going to take inventory as I do this. Don't judge me. I have a serious sweet tooth. That's why my hubby calls me Sweet Tooth Annie. I also eat this stuff in moderation and maybe once per week. And let's not forget, I'm in a house full of men. My boys are young adults and they love to snack. And I'm not going to lie, I do too, but again, in moderation. This is the famous chip drawer. I think this is the most popular drawer in the house, besides my K-cup drawer, of course. Also, if you haven't heard of Smart Food white cheddar popcorn, you're missing out. I also like the Smart Food flaming hot cheddar, but it's not as good as the regular white cheddar popcorn. I keep my paper towels in this drawer, and as I mentioned earlier, my overflow of paper towels are kept on the very top shelf in the upper cabinets. I don't know why this drawer is lined. This is where you'll find the Ziploc bags, saran wraps, and such. Oh, I meant to place this liner in a drawer underneath it. Lord, the joys of getting old. I mentioned these organizers earlier. Amazon and other retailers sell them, and they also sell the ones that are joined together, but I like them separate. Also, Amazon and other retailers sell the saran wrap, aluminum foil, and plastic wrap organizers, but I'm not going to purchase those because when I'm ready to use these products, I like to grab the box and take it where I need it. This is where I want to put that liner because the bread is kept in here, and there's always tons of crumbs left behind. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to move that liner from the top drawer to this drawer. Now look, don't judge me the next time you see a kitchen cleaning video and you still see that liner in the top drawer. Okay, so we made it to the last drawer, and this is where I keep my trash bags and cleaning sponges. I also keep my son's lunch bag in here. He's a junior in college this year, and instead of staying in the dorms, he stays here and commutes back and forth between classes. Also, considering most of his classes are online anyway. When he was staying in the dorms, his dorm fees were higher than living in a luxury apartment. I don't blame him for wanting to commute. I am finally descaling and changing the filter on this carriage. I think it's been about 3 months that it's been warning me. But anyway, it's not difficult to do. It's just time consuming. I purchased this carriage about 10 years ago. I hope I'm saying that right. But anyway, so I'm not sure if they still sell this brand, but I swear by it. It's a great product. Now, caveat, the K-Cups are overpriced. I did purchase the K-Cup where you can refill it, and I did it for about a month, but after that, for convenience, I switched back to the K-Cups. I now use the purple refillable K-Cup to clean the carriage, and you're going to see it in just a minute. Also, this large black carafe came with the carriage, but I only use it when it's time to clean it. The process to clean the carriage is simple. You want to pour your descaling solution in this reservoir, which is this plastic thing here. Run multiple cycles until it's empty. Once it's empty, you want to fill the reservoir again with water and run multiple cycles until it's empty again, and you're done. Since I was descaling it and changing the filter, I decided to go ahead and wash the other parts of the carriage. And as you can tell, it hasn't been cleaned in a while. Look at that water, my gosh. The carriage is easy to disassemble. Here I'm removing the K-Cup pod holder and giving it a good wash. And I'm also going to wipe out the assembly where the K-Cup pod holder sits. But it was not a good idea to use a white towel to wipe that assembly out. Now that the scaling is done, it's time to replace the filter. According to the filter directions, you want to soak the charcoal filter cartridge for 5 minutes in fresh water. I figure I'll take that 5 minutes to vacuum the floors and remove my dish towels from the washer. As I was removing my dish towels from the washer, I noticed I accidentally placed some microfiber cloths in there. And it's not a good idea to wash them together because you're contaminating your dish towels with the chemicals you use on your microfiber cloths. I also forgot to mention that the filter directions also say that after it's soaked for 5 minutes, you want to rinse it under the sink for 60 seconds. Okay, I just heard the little jingle from the dryer, so that means my towels are dry. So let's remove them and fold them and put them away. Also, I need to clean my dryer vent. If you're new to my channel, I always clean my dryer vent after each load. This is a great habit to have. I fold all my towels in thirds. I think they call it the trifold method. To me, it's the most efficient way to fold your towels because it makes your towels sit neat and tidy on any shelf. I'm going to try to explain to you how I do it, and I do apologize if I confuse you. But the first step is you want to lay your towel down on a flat surface, and then you want to fold your towel in half, short edge to short edge, and then fold it half again, lengthwise, and then fold the short side to the short side, but only halfway in, and then simply fold it again. So by the time you're done, you should have a narrow shape which easily fits on any small shelf, and in my case, I stand them upright in my drawers. Also, if you're new to my channel, I like to dry out my front load washer every night and leave the door open. I start by removing the soap dispenser, and then I dry out the slot where the soap dispenser is held. And believe me, you want to do this because I have found mold in this dispenser, and that smell will end up on your clothes. And after I've dried that out thoroughly, I dry the door off, and then I dry inside the tub. And I especially pay attention to the ring of the tub as I'm drying. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're deep cleaning, disinfecting, and deodorizing several rooms in my home. But before we begin, I need to put a load of laundry in the washer and make my bed. By the way, if you enjoyed today's video, at the end of the video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Also, to support my channel and help it grow, please watch the video to the end and leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Believe it or not, it's starting to get a little cool in Atlanta. Last week's temps were between 69 and 80, and today it's been cloudy on and off. So to brighten up this video, let's turn on the lamps. If you're new to my channel, I always start my day by making my bed. It lowers my stress levels, improves my mood, and starts my day off on the right foot. Also, I like having multiple layers on my bed, and each layer serves a different purpose. For example, my mattress protector does just that. It protects my mattress. And I always use a fitted sheet to keep it in place. My flat sheet keeps us cool during the summer, along with my coverlet, which acts as a second layer of warmth during the winter. Lastly, my duvet keeps us warm on those cold winter nights, and my duvet cover protects the comforter or duvet insert. My first load of laundry is done, so let's put it in the dryer and start a second load. And I'll possibly need to do a third load today because my husband returned from a bowling tournament and purchased several new bowling shirts, and I want to wash those on gentle cycle and hang them to dry. If you've been with me for a while, you know I wash one load of laundry a day, but today we're going to wash 2 additional loads. Whenever I deep clean, I saturate a space with my cleaning product and let it sit for at least 5 minutes in order to give it time to work. As you'll see, I'm thoroughly spraying my shower, sink, and toilet, and will do something else while the product does its job. I'm dusting and wiping down this tub with Clorox wipes because it's rarely used. The only time it's used is by guests, and we entertain guests about once or twice a year. Before guests arrive and after they leave, I always load the tub with warm water and vinegar and let the jets do the work. Our first load is complete, so let's remove them from the dryer, fold them, and put them away. I like to do this with each load for many reasons, but mainly because it's one less thing I need to do later. For those that are new to my channel, I like to fold my laundry on the ironing board in the living room because it's cooler in here versus the laundry room, and the shelf in the laundry room is just too tall. Purchased this curio cabinet from Wayfair a few years ago and love using it to store our everyday clothes. It allows us to see everything we have, which saves us tons of money because we're not purchasing duplicate items. And I hang our clothes right out of the dryer. It reduces wrinkles and preserves the shape of the pieces. So our first load is complete, our bed is made, we have our cleaning products working in the shower tub and sink, so we can begin deep cleaning. I clean from the top down. Normally I would start with the lights, but I deep cleaned those a few weeks ago, so we're starting with the mirrors. I swear by spray away, it doesn't drip like the other glass cleaners, and it never leaves streaks. I like using Clorox wipes and microfiber cloths. The Clorox wipes are known for cleaning 99.9% of germs, but I like using them because it helps speed up the process of cleaning and disinfecting surfaces. I also like using microfiber cloths because their tiny fibers pick up the dirt and grime that most cloths don't. I just heard the jingle on our LG washer, so that means our second load is ready for the dryer. I want to remove the sheets from our guest bed and place in the washer, but instead I think I'll wash a load of whites. We have enough for a full load. And as you can see, my husband brought back a ton of new bowling shirts, so we want to hang those to dry. Always schedule loads of laundry so everyone in the household knows when things are being washed. For example, towels are always on Thursdays and sheets are always on Fridays. But I can't schedule whites because sometimes we don't have a full load. We're finally deep cleaning the shower. The product has had plenty of time to work, so all I need to do is wipe the product off. There are tons of electronic scrubbers we can use in this shower, and one day I may purchase it, but for now I don't mind using this scrub brush. Leave it or not, I don't clean each shower weekly, so I do get hard water stains on my shower doors. To get rid of them, I use a mixture of Dawn dish detergent and cleaning vinegar, and I spray the doors thoroughly. Then I give it time to work. And after at least 5 minutes, I follow up with spray away. It works every time. I also use the same process on the exterior of my shower doors and the glass on the doors leading outside my home. The shower doors are clean and we're moving on to the vanities. I always wipe my vanities down with warm water and a squirt of Dawn dish detergent, and on rare occasions to give it a little shine, I may use Pledge furniture polish. I must admit, I always forget to wipe the top of this vanity, so I wanted to make sure I did that today. And I hate to say it, but these blinds are neglected on occasion as well. To deep clean the toilet, I always start with a tissue and use it to wipe off the dirt and grime. I disinfect it by using a Clorox wipe on the exterior and disinfectant sprays on the interior. I always wipe the handle. It's one of the most neglected spaces on the toilet, including the bolt covers. And I scrub the pan of the toilet, ensuring no product is left behind, and I always finish with a flush. To disinfect and deodorize the floors tomorrow, I will steam mop them. Today, I'm only going to vacuum. These are magazine holders. I've never seen anything like this until I moved into this home. It's a handy little spot to hold any brochures that I receive, considering I no longer purchase magazines. These fresh towels, I need to check on the laundry. Our second load is complete and I want to fold and put them away. If you didn't notice earlier, I cleaned my lint trap between each load using one of the dryer sheets from that load. I placed the remaining used dryer sheets in the laundry baskets to deodorize them. Also, between each load, I leave the boys' items on the ironing board and call them down to put their own clothes away. It's something I've had them do since they could barely walk. It was important to me to instill cleaning habits in my boys from a very young age, as my mom did for me. This has prevented any problems with them cleaning up their room or any other areas of the home as they've aged. I still deep clean, disinfect, and deodorize their rooms on occasion, but at any time you'll see my home is always clean on the surface. And it's because everyone in the house does their share. Except Max, of course, my fur baby, and that's a whole different story. We're back in the upstairs owner's suite, and I want to dust all the furniture in the room, including the headboard. The grooves in the headboard makes it nearly impossible to keep it clean, but my son and I do our best. This owner's suite, as well as the one downstairs, has a Tempur-Pedic bed, and when making the bed, I always raise the head of the bed. Because this is a split king bed with 2 extra long twin beds, it runs on 2 separate remotes. For some reason, the bed on the left doesn't work. My son is currently working with the company to fix it. Today I'm using Pledge furniture polish on the nightstand and dresser. I want to give them a little shine. And I don't think my son has ever wiped this lamp down. That is one of the reasons why I deep clean, deodorize, and disinfect this room every once in a while. There's not a lot of grooves on the dresser, so it's not as hard to clean. But the armoire, on the other hand, that's another story. After making the bed, I need to check on the third and final load of laundry for today. I also still need to wash the walls, doors, clean the closet, and vacuum the floors, and we'll try to get that done after I finish that load. But if not, we'll finish tomorrow, so continue watching. As I was removing the last load of laundry out of the dryer, I remembered that I also want to steam mop the bathroom and laundry room floor. I think I will do that tomorrow. I purchased this oversized robe from Amazon during Prime Day and I absolutely love it. It's easy to clean because it's 100% cotton and it's soft to the touch. I'll try to link it in my description box in case you're interested. It's a new day and we started early deep cleaning the walls. If you've been with me for a while, you know my goal is to have all walls clean using the Zep Foam and Wall Cleaner by the end of the year. I'm happy to say we're about 85% complete. I still need to clean the walls in the guest room, hobby room, and kitchen, and I'll try to get those done next week. Wish me luck. I'm still loving my Dyson vacuum, and I recently taught my youngest son how to operate it. He wasn't aware that you need to continuously hold down the power button to get it to run. I want to wipe down the mirror and shelves in this closet. It's much smaller than the downstairs owner's suite closet, so it was a little difficult to film in here, but you get the idea. I also wanted to re-wipe around the handle of this door. I missed a spot. We are done with the upstairs sauna suite, and as I mentioned yesterday, I want to change the sheets in the guest bedroom. I like to wash the sheets every 3 months and definitely right before guests arrive and after they leave. As I mentioned earlier, each bed within our home consists of 5 layers, with the exception of the guest bed. It has 6 layers. Along with the mattress protector, fitted sheet, flat sheet, coverlet, and duvet with the duvet cover, this bed also has a mattress pad, which gives our guests an extra layer of comfort. I I am so happy this is my only load of laundry for the day, considering we completed 3 loads yesterday. Whenever I pull out the steam mop, I mop all the bathrooms and laundry room floors. This ensures the bathroom and laundry room floors are deep cleaned at least twice a month. This is the Bissell steam mop and it's pretty easy to use. You fill the water reservoir with distilled water. I mix tangerine scented oil in my distilled water prior to filling the water reservoir. You then want to plug it in and wait 30 seconds for it to heat up, and then choose the level of steam to clean your floors and go. Our sheets are washed and I'm now placing them in the dryer. Considering this is our only load for the day, I'm going to dry out the soap dispenser, door and tub of the washer, and leave the door open overnight. This prevents a buildup of mold. As I stated earlier, I steam mop all my ceramic tile floors at once. This saves time later, and this water reservoir holds just enough water to get it done. Our guest bedroom sheets and coverlet are dry, and we can now clean out the dryer vent, steam mop the floor, and make the bed. Earlier I stated that there was a mattress pad on this bed. It's actually a duvet insert. I'm using an extra queen duvet insert I purchased at our local Bed Bath & Beyond before they close. Also, I love the design on this coverlet. It was a clearance find at our local Marshall's, and I've been searching for more since without any luck. These are Tempur-Pedic pillows, and they were free when we purchased both of the Tempur-Pedic beds. I use oversized duvets on all our beds. This is a full bed, but I'm using a queen duvet cover and insert. On my queen beds, I use kings, and on my king beds, I use oversized king duvets and covers. I'm disinfecting and deodorizing my last ceramic floor, which is located in my downstairs owner suite bath. The easiest way to do this is with a steam mop. I always steam mop the base of all the showers, especially ours, considering it's made of ceramic tile. As you can see, those floors were filthy. And to clean my Bissell afterwards is pretty simple. Just remove the reservoir, empty any water that's remaining, and leave it open to air dry. Wipe the bottom of your steam mop and leave it over so it can air dry, and then place the pad in the washer on the sanitize cycle. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday.